Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now before we get started here, I wanted to talk to you guys about the delays. Now, I was told that 8.1 and 8.2 are not save game compatible by the makers of the mod. But just for shits and giggles, I installed 8.1 and launched up the game to see if the save games would work or not, and miraculously they do. And I actually tested out the game a little bit and it didn't crash on me. And it actually seems to be running a little bit smoother than I'm used to, so I'm pretty excited about the prospects of not having to actually go back and replay, you know, like huge swaths of this game that I've already done once. So we are not going to do that. We're going to continue on right where we left off, and we're going to hope for the best. Now we're going to properly start setting this up. Now what we need to do is, let's grab these guns over here. Let's strategically redeploy them over here. And let's see, production, we're going to put this on prioritize upgrades for now, because I think upgrades are very, especially as Germany, I feel like having very advanced troops are kind of the way to go. Now, before we do anything, let's, I'm going to actually use these Marines in Latvia over here. I'm going to drop them back here so that when the spring comes, we can jump right into taking out Latvia, because all we need to do is grab that city right there, right? Riga. I believe it's pronounced Riga. It's not Riga. I'm pretty sure it's Riga. And it looks like the Romanians are falling back. Interesting. I wonder why they would do that. Now we're going to hope that there's no save game crashes. And something I need to do is, like, elite infantry, elite light infantry. They should go into my assault divisions there. We have paratroopers here. We have paratroopers here. So let's bring those guys over. Strategic redeployment. We have an infantry division here that we can... Ooh, motorized infantry division. Send them down this way. Or can we merge these together? Just have these guys hang out there like that? That's fine. That's fine. I want to make sure that we're not leaving units off that could be of good use. Like these guys. Things that could be of use. Up here, that I could combine with other things. I'm gonna go up here. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to get ahead of myself and really lose control of what I'm doing. Just kind of, that happened a little bit in Japan. I didn't keep myself organized, and it kind of came back and bit me in the ass later because I got a little overzealous. Now let's see, Hungary, diplomatically, or let's go to neighbors, find Hungary. Where are they? Difference between their neutrality and the highest threat against the greatest thunder. Okay, that's actually coming. That's not too far off. And I would love. You know what we could actually do? I'd love to have Italy take out Yugoslavia. But that would involve garrisoning the border so they don't pour across it into Austria, basically. I mean, technically we could use this guy if we wanted to. Where's our garrisons on this list? They're a ways off. Why do I feel like more should be going into production right now? Oh, this stuff is... Right here, this stuff right here is actually kind of pricey. No big deal, though. Let's crank this up a little bit. We gotta get out a winner. The LSSAH detachment to the 227. Okay. We are not going to expand an airbase. Major airbase planning to... Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, we're gonna launch our Commerce Raider there. Because those are actually gonna... One Commerce Raider with a range of like 10,000 kilometers, you could do some damage. Definitely do some damage. I'm loving these. Ooh. Build a new industrial zone. You can now order a new industrial zone to be mapped out and made ready for new factories to possibly be constructed there by the national focus option. Alright, let's construct that zone. And I guess we'll see what happens when national focus pops up again. Oh, this one down here. No big deal. Move you back over here. Expand our synthetic industry. We'll lose 6% of our production until August. I kind of don't want to do that right now. Okay, we'll actually just let a bunch of these finish, then we'll do them all at once, because there are more coming. Yeah, this guy's really pricey too, and he won't be done till March. Armored car design, strategic air command. Oh, these guys just got upgraded. The Slovakians here. Well, actually, we can add in 3 more things here. We have we have infantry, motorized infantry, armored cars. Let's we can take this abandoned British anti-aircraft and anti-tank guns and attach them in there. Let's move those guys down there. We'll use them for something. No point in not using them. Will they? I wonder if they'll stay antiquated or if they'll upgrade with me. I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, unless they're better than what I already have. Bofors 40mm. That's a big anti-aircraft gun. Just checking things out here. Ooh, you are attached to a different army. There we go. Attach them down here. There we go, that's better. Little convoluted here, a little complex, but it's okay. Alright, there we go. Now, it's the dead of winter still. Gotta kind of wait till April to do anything. But once April hits, ooh boy, are we ever going to launch an offensive. Create the 8th Panzer Division from the 3rd Leached Division. Yep, we're going to upgrade them. Ooh, and we can throw our, what's it called? Our amphibious tanks on with the Marines. Those will actually help out a huge amount. And auxiliary vests. We could actually check if we wanted to. We can go like this. So these guys have a combined arms of 31.4. And these ones have a combined arms of 41.4. So we added about 10% to their combat effectiveness. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. So you're not attached to anybody. Who could you attach to? Motorized infantry. Well, who... They already have 1 motorized infantry, so now they have 2. Some which one is it? Which one is it called? The Slovakian Division Kalenkic. This one. And now it has these 2. So they have 2 motorized divisions now. That's fine. Let's keep you moving down here. Seriously, don't know what to do with these frickin' things. If anybody knows, you freaking let me know. Alright, this guy's got he's got infantry, artillery, armored cars, trucks. Could put anti-aircraft guns in there. Heavy anti-aircraft guns, combined arms group. Artillery. Grab the artillery and throw it on there, right? Nope, he already has artillery. Screw you, artillery. I don't need you. What in here could we use? Not much, really. But here we have... Alright, so... Oh, these guys are all here. So this is all just... If I did this correctly... Nope, I did not. It's all railway guns. Some of them have attachments. You like grab a bunch and merge them together. And then what we do is knock off the attach. That'll actually make it easier to look at. And we can take off the heavy artillery, the garrisons and whatnot. Like these we can use. The garrisons, like, are they going to be good for anything, or should we just put them in the manpower pool? I mean, I'm sure they're good for something. Garrison detachments. Throw them somewhere, have them do something. Ooh, and the last amphibious tank. Zoom down the list here. Throw them on there. And those guys are going to get used. So now that they're... Let's actually move them right here. Let's rebase them. Because they're going to bloop right over there. And what we got here? Anything sitting here? I see a stack. And actually grab the MPs and mix them in with the garrisons here. Because it's not going anywhere. Those MPs are staying there. Ooh, theoretical jet engine. That came off of Secret? Theoretical jet engine, yeah. So that allows us... Will that actually let us do anything? In here? Gotta get this stuff going. Ooh, all of our prototypes are out of date, pretty much, except for twin-engine transports. Actually grab those. Ooh, armor plate thickness. And scoot them up to the top of the list. Capital ships, I kind of feel like this stuff doesn't need to be on here necessarily. Oof, that's a lot of stuff on there. Maybe I'll just let it finish. And then take it off. Finish what we already started, basically. Like, our resources are actually really good right now. Ooh, 38 centimeter Siegfried cannon. Yes. That's a big gun. All this stuff needs to get popped to the top of the list. Oh, okay. We actually got a lot. We got our infantry coming now. Infantry, mountain divisions, those garrisons are coming. There's a lot of stuff finished up. Actually, when is our... Okay, this stuff's gonna... This run's gonna be done March 8th. It's gonna be done before the attack, because I'm planning it for something more like April. Just have to wait for the snows to stop falling, or the mud to settle, or whatever. 8th Panzer Division. Let's actually drop them just right here. Let's see who can we attach them to. We could attach them to the 8th Corps, who is just infantry, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to attach them to an infantry corps. We can attach them to... the S for now, we can attach them to the SS. Let's see. Make sure everybody's attached to where they're supposed to. Everybody needs to be attached to the appropriate levels. So if we grab this, it looks like you're not. So detach, reattach. Sud. There we go. Now it is. Although, you're not. You're attached to the 1st Army. The 1st Army is over here. Do we have room in an army for you? Yes, we do. That's better. Want to make sure everyone's attached appropriately. Twin engine fighter prototype, nice. These guys, because it's going to be important, can get attached to the 3rd Army. The 3rd Army could get attached to the appropriate command structure like that. I want to make sure everyone's attached in here nicely. And I think we are now. So I think we're good. Merge, there we go. All these auxiliary... I probably won't do any more than this, because I don't think I'll need any more. What is this? What is recon cavalry sitting here for? What are all these random units? 26 recon cavalry. I wonder if I detached them from something and forgot about it. Convoy raid. Hopefully they won't get shot down, but see what they do. And they should have a really ridiculous range. Well, they're condors. We can't get that far with them. Thought we could get further than that, though. I mean, basically, we're just waiting for this terrible, terrible winter to end. And it's, I mean, it's February right now. We're getting there. As soon as we start getting some of those event pop-ups telling me, like, hey, you're doing, you know, the winter's cooling its tits. Then we'll get this going. Actually, I wish I had light infantry over here, because this is marshland. I do wish I had light infantry over here, but they're kind of garrisoning the border right now. It's 1, 1, then 3. Let's do... Leaving France completely undefended scares the bejesus out of me, but I need my light infantry over here. Let's bring this corps down here. And the garrisons, I guess, we'll just hope are coming soon. December? No, they're not coming anytime soon, but as soon when some of this stuff pops off the list, it'll filter in. Now, did we attach you to? We did. Panzerkampfwagen 38Ts, those are the Czech tanks. Now, didn't we have someone over here? Ah, these guys are coming in. We do have more men coming. This guy should get attached. This is Tottenkopf. Why do I put a P in there? Tottenkopf. So you need to attach to you, and should pop up right on this list. SS Panzer General Commando. I'm Americanizing all these pronunciations, but well, you'll have to live with it. You'll have to live with it for now. Right, let's move you up here so you're closer to your men. I gotta remember that a lot of these cores are actually pretty damn good for combat purposes. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I know I just heard that pop off. Political integration. Oh, that's organization for a lot of my SS units. Let's see, what do we got finishing? We got anything cool finishing anytime soon? Basing. We got a lot of stuff coming, actually. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming. What are our twin-engine fighters? BF-110... Model C3. And we have some more fighters coming. Those are all going to go to the Soviet front. We have more artillery coming. Speed 5 scares the shit out of me, so maybe don't use it. Maybe Speed 4 is more... Ooh, snowfall ends. Snow has mostly melted in northern Europe, the Alps, the Soviet Union, China, and the northern USA and Canada. Attacking will become easier until the thaw results in mud. Prepare the troops. So, it said attacking will become easier. Why don't we... Let's pop an invasion off over here. Let's start over here. While things are starting to cool down, we'll come over here and we'll start this. If I could take out Latvia really nice and easy, that would be great for me. Marshland up here. Was there always marshland there? I guess I just never noticed. Oh, alright, there we go. Here comes the invasion. Our Marines are attacking. Like this. This I don't understand, I guess. Does it normalize, maybe? Because they have full organization, but now I see it lower. Engage, exchange. I'm not going to do that right now. We're fine. And let's see. Where should we pop these guys off? How about down here? What's a level 10? Yeah, let's pop them off down there. Alright, gun position for 4-engine planes. It's this one. I just saw a road network on there. That one's going to finish pretty soon. I guess we'll see what happens here. Oh, it looks like the invasion's kind of kicking off here. Getting people onto the shores. Kicking some butts. Let's throw in some air support. Let's actually do this. We'll stagger it. One go during the day, one go during the night. And see if we can kick the shit out of them like that. Now these guys should be at the bottom. Yep. Gonna have 4 more interceptor squadrons ready for this, which kind of makes me happy. And we could actually, if we wanted to, we could support the attack from across there. It's not gonna add too much to it. It's gonna add a little bit. I mean, this might be a costly battle here, but I kind of want to don't waste all the time in the world. Waste some of the time in the world, but not all the time in the world. We're not gonna waste everything. Like, these guys are moving. Oof, that's gonna be nice. We got 5 more infantry divisions, another SS division. We actually have some more coming over as well. Invasion's actually not doing too bad. I mean, they're putting up a good fight. Really hammering on the Latvians here. Although maybe I should... If I'm thinking of the Latvians as putting up a good fight, maybe it doesn't bode well. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? Start getting these guys... Oh, like, where are you attached to? This dude down here? Alright. Let's see, let's grab these 3 divisions and actually move them over this way. Do we have a defense? Better speed now. Not a good speed, but better speed. Alright, I think we're going to crack them pretty soon. Wow, they're actually losing a ton of men. High popularity. Alright, let's pause this. Thor. That's a pretty bitchin' name for an auxiliary cruiser. Let's launch her. Now, where did it put those? Here is Thor and Penguin. Although they always start off low like that. They always I think when you have event spawn ships in particular, they start off with just a little bit of hull strength so that you can't immediately throw them into combat. All right, this guy's actually moving a little bit too. The worst of the snow is over. Snow melts in north the Alps, the Soviet Union, China, blah, blah, blah. Attacking will become easier until... Okay. Attacking will become easier until it results in mud, is what it just said. So... should be pretty safe to start moving in troops here. I mean, I think we can stack that many men up there pretty safely. Oop. Oop, oop. Alright, build air... Oh, yes. Air bases for Poland. That's definitely a good idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, Krakow. Awesome name for a city, if you ask me. Krakow. Ooh. Oh, it's the one that always pops out over in, like, Southeast Asia. That one always gets hit. So you guys are good to go. You guys are getting good to go. Ooh, industrial efficiency, so less IC total, but it's 17.5% more efficient. Let's see, let's go up here, gun engine position for twin engine planes. Take that off. Let's see here, who do we got right under me? There we go. Let's move some of these guys up here. I don't know how much we can actually stack these guys, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, and this is infantry. A lot of this infantry is gonna kind of trail behind the panzers because you have to leave kind of a trail so that you don't get attacked. And it's actually if it's at all possible, it's best to have like a double-edged ring if you're doing encirclements. In ancient times, it would be called a ring of circumvallation and a ring of countervallation, I think it was what it was called. Basically, an inner wall to keep in people and an outer wall to keep out reinforcements. And that way, instead of having 2 walls facing opposite directions, so you would have 2 provinces wide, if at all possible, you couldn't have people attack you in the same spot from both sides. The Romans loved doing things like that. Alright, so now you guys, you're good to go. Well, you don't have any what's it called yet, but you will be good to go. You will be. If it's at all okay, spring mud deepens. Mud badly affects combat. Regions affected include in Northern Europe, Spain, Italy, North Africa, and Eastern Europe. Russia in particular has a notorious mud season. Attacking the mud makes combat very difficult. So the snow is melting now. Road network advances. Very good. Definitely going to take that because that's supply throughput, I believe. We've got some Krupp guns over here. We're going to have to... Hang on. So we're going to have to... Whoa! 52 centimeter gun. The biggest ones are the ones that are going to get used here. So let's see. We need to take the heavy arty out of one of these guys. And he'll get moved over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take out the railway cannons here because we have better ones. Railway arty. I don't know if these are this is like the appropriate way to make urban busters, but it actually worked out really well for me. So the big there I see a 40 centimeter gun, a 38 centimeter gun. So we're going to take off the 40 and the 38 here. Ooh, actually, those guys, over here. So, let's see, where are they? 40 and the 38. Move right up here for me. What was that? Synchronize arrival locally. Oh, I've never seen that before. Alright, what are the other biggest ones? There's a 52. '52's coming up here. 28, 28, 28. I don't even know. 24. 38. 40 centimeter. 28, 28. 24. I think those are the biggest ones right there. I think those are the biggest ones. We're 25 minutes into doing it. Oh, we won that battle. Isn't that wondrous? So we're gonna start... Okay, it looks like they're retreating over here. You're going to arrive March 7th. It's March, which is good. March is good. What we can actually do if we want... Wondering, is it going to be best to move some of these troops to the border so that when it collapses, the Soviets can't immediately pounce on me? I feel like that might be a good idea. All right, we got that started, and then we have. Let's see. Let's do support attack. Support attack. This is what we have in the area, so this is what we're gonna freaking use. Close air support, ground attack during the day. I actually like to do. I don't know if it actually makes a good difference here, but having these guys constantly under attack like this, I feel like is a good idea. Like constantly under air attack. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Oh, no, that's this one right here. I was like, 50, 54, that's not bad. Well, we'll keep attacking them. We'll keep it up, see what happens. Light bombers, why don't we throw those in there too? Not the port strike, though. Just a ground attack. We have them. 38 centimeter Siegfried gun, that's a big one. We have more coming off the lines? No, that was it. Oh, and it looks like we also finished up some of that infrastructure. Which was this down here, this little trail. I think there was some in here too. Yeah, it's right there, you can see it. Hasn't completely finished, but it's coming. I'm pretty happy with the way this is working. I'm also pretty happy that the game hasn't crashed on me. So, go there, go there. So when they fall, we don't get completely screwed. That's what we want. Guys, getting some, you know, experience is going to be good for all these guys. Do we have another one here? We do have somebody here that could actually do a support attack as well. Throw them in there. I feel like this is going to be really costly without the right units here. Oh, no, 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 don't speed 5. Don't speed 5. I'm kind of okay with these guys letting themselves kind of wear themselves out against the defenses there. We have more planes we can use. Here's some more light bombers. Don't have the range. Never mind. Do we have medium bombers somewhere? There they are. Can they do the Hinkles have a range for that? They do. Or if they'll do any good though. We'll see. All right. So let's try something out. Let's do a little test. Let's do a test attack into the woods here. Woods are good, pretty good for defensive, so we're gonna try it out and see how well this goes for us. 0. Just waiting. I'm kind of can't really rely on this too much, but I think that 0 is pretty correct right now. Fine arms, dug in, terrain, leader, envelopment. Might be a better idea would be to help out over here so that we can get encirclement, but you know what, right now, well, we're gonna kill all of them, it looks like, before before they actually decide they want to surrender. Think of international settlements. Supplies for money? Nope. We're going to pass on that. Armor plate thickness for armor. It's in here. Carrier group doctrine. So there's actually a lot of plane and ship stuff on there. We should probably cool it on that stuff for a while after this, though. Oh, did a lot of this stuff arrive? Heavy artillery, no. Oh, some of it did. Wait, what is this? 28 centimeter. I feel like we have better guns than 28 centimeters. Well, there's Siegfried. The Siegfried gun. Carrier group doctrine. We should actually probably cool it on this kind of stuff. Maybe get some of the basics in there, but maybe not. Maybe not go too crazy on this. Well, actually, we can cool it on the officers right now too, because we have just about enough. So this attack doesn't seem to be going too well. So why don't we call it off and take a look to see what the casualties were? I think we're still having a pretty bad 2,000 to 20. Yeah, that was bad. We just lost 2,000 men and only killed 20. So we definitely need to wait on that. So are you actually having any luck here? Doesn't look like it. So why don't you calm down? We seriously just need to wait for this battle here. I mean, they're starting to take some. I mean, I'm getting worn out way more than they are, though. Let's actually call this off right now. My guys are wearing out, but they're not really. Yeah, look at that. So let's encircle it, and let's call in the big guns. What we can do is let these guys stay here, and then move these guys. Who did I attach that to? I thought I attached you to somebody. No, you're not the right one. You're not the right one. What the hell? Confusing myself? There he is. Siegfried gun. Get him up there. Get some of these guys moving. Can actually move these guys down here. That'll actually get them there quicker. Now they're attacking me, which I'm not terribly concerned about, honestly. We can throw up the interceptors. Our plane should wreck the. So even with reduced, what's it called? Where's the Fliegerkorps things? Fliegerkorps. There we go. Attach. Cavalry attacking Marines. Again, it's refit and expand the 10th Panzer Division. Yes. Refit and expand. I am all for refitting and expanding. And that is not a joke for the internet to enjoy. Okay, we're actually a little long. We made it a little long into this episode without a crash, which makes me really, really happy. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leaving those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.